Okay.
You want to man named Biggie, Pastor Rice?
Sorry?
Then they still call him Biggie?
Anybody who calls me so, right?
They know you.
They know me. Yeah. Okay, so you are the staff sponsor, right?
We are the staff sponsor.
We? Okay. All right. And then two debaters.
Two of the debaters.
For what?
Two of our debaters.
I know because it's a long list.
No, we only have six.
Yeah, that's another. Okay.
Each team has six.
Shall we move it? Okay, so we're here with the Montserrat debaters, two of the six, and also two staff sponsors. So we are going to start first with the staff sponsors, just to give us an indication of the preparation so far, in terms of getting the debaters ready for the competition. We are basically a starting point. So just in a nutshell, give us, either one of you, give us staff sponsors. I'm talking, I'll get to the debaters after. So you can use one of the mics. Just give us an idea of the level of preparation.
Louder.
Good morning.
Yeah.
And thanks for having us. Our level of preparation, we've been preparing for a couple of months now. I must say that we're working hard, that at this point we're 95% there. We will take care of the other 5% after we're finished with this morning's procedures.
Okay, so your name is, just let us have your names as staff sponsors.
I'm Daphne Furlong. I'm 95% prepared. I'm not quite sure if we're 95% prepared exactly. And we're always going to feel like we are not prepared right until the last minute, until we step onto stage.
Okay, my name is Stephanie Dalbara.
Okay. All right. So, let's get the debaters in now. You've been, preparing for a few months now. What is the feeling? What is the general feeling in terms of your readiness? I know the staff sponsors would have said that, they are taking it that you are not ready as yet until the last day. But I want to feel that there is some hidden agenda somewhere along the line. But just give us an idea of, how you're feeling at this point in terms of your readiness for the competition.
Hi, my name is Shani Taylor Lee, and in terms of how ready the debaters are, I would say that we still have work to do, of course, on speeches, but in terms of our delivery and how excited we are and ready we are to actually debate, I think we are ready due to the fact that we had mock debates, and so I think that we're pretty much ready.
What will it take then for you to say that you are ready? Because you are saying that you still have some work to do. What is this work? What does it entail? You can chime in, say your name and.
I'm Ashanti Francis, and I say in terms of being ready, it's just that on the day of delivery, then probably that's all that we're ready, but until then you can never be fully ready until you're there actually presenting.
Shani and Ashanti, debaters. What brought you to this point? Were you always excited about debating? Was it something that you've seen before when you were younger growing up? What brought you to this point that you are now a debater? What do you think about that?
Well, I'm Ashanti. I have a love of speaking. Like anybody know, I like to communicate. I like to interact. So therefore, I have this talent. So I was like, why not use it?
And for me, I didn't really find it interesting when I was younger, but now I feel like I'm interested and I'm talking and also like with the topics that happen around the region, I feel like
Okay, I know that you're now starting basically, public speaking is something that, a lot of people would embrace. The world is such now that public speaking is in great demand. During this debating competition, what do you hope to achieve going forward, and how will this help you in your career going forward?
Okay, for me, I think that this will help me and benefit me as it will help me in building my confidence in talking in front of persons. Also, the career that I want to go, I want to be a PR, work in brand management. So I feel like having great communication skills is vital for that career. So I feel like it will help me in that.
Well, for me, like communication and interaction with persons plays a major role in whatever career path it takes. So to learn to communicate and speak confidently in front of persons is really important.
Shelley, this question is for you. You're relatively a reserved and a shy person. How has the debating helped you in coming out from that? Or are you still that reserved, shy person? Or how is debate helping you in that?
Okay. But I think I'm shy still a little bit, but not all the way. I feel like debate has helped me as it's pushed me to interact with my peers and persons that I would normally interact with, and like the other islands coming here to make me like have new friends. So I feel like it's helped me to push me out of that shy comfort zone.
Okay, I'm gonna take it. You guys have debated for LICD before? You were there last year?
No,
LIDC, sorry. I know you said you've had mock debates. Take me going on stage. How is that for you? How was that for you in your mock debates?
Well, the mock debate, it was basically practices to help us like with our confidence, how we present. So it was good because we had valuable feedback, so we know how when we were ready to present, we didn't make the same mistakes that we made in our mock debates, because those were like to correct us or guide us along the way in our preparations.
We also participated in the statistics debate, which we had to do it in front of our audience. So I feel like that also helped us in our confidence and learning to speak in front of a crowd.
As a member of the debating society when I was at secondary school, take us through, this is for the star sponsors, take us through, the debate, the process, basically, in terms of preparing the debaters for now.
One of what we had to do was to try and get our students to do the research and do writing, because I think that is the biggest part of the debate, one where you find lots of people get their speeches written for them and they simply do a speech. We didn't want our debaters to do that. Instead, we wanted them to also gain the skill of researching and of writing. So they have to actually go out and carry out the research themselves, discuss what they found, and then do some writing. Of course, we didn't expect them to write on their own. So it meant after they had finished writing, we went through and then spoke about how we could make things better, what words we needed to change, and why using a different word carried a heavier impact. So that is how we went about it.
Okay, your colleague, is it Darrow or Bar?
Darrow Barrett. This is Darrow Barrett.
Okay, all right. So yes, as your colleague mentioned, there's a prepared speech for each topic. Now, we have found over the years that the area that needed a lot more work was the rebuttals. What have you been doing to help the debaters to sort of think on their own, internalize, what the other debaters put forward, and then come back to counter? What have you been doing along those lines?
Okay, what we did, and that was part of the reason for getting the students to be fully immersed in the research, Because the truth is that you cannot rebut something that you have no prior knowledge of. So getting them to do the research means that they know both sides of the debate, at least as well as they're able. Granted, your opponent could come with a ball like you're playing cricket, a curveball that you never saw coming. But the fact is that they would be prepared for the majority of the stuff because they have seen it in their research and have been prepared for both the opposition and proposition side. And you knowing what is there makes you able to counter argue what your opponent is saying. So they have that knowledge, and then we have the practice sessions where they actually did the debate, they did the rebuttal, and then we give them constructive feedback, as with all other persons that we had to help us out, give constructive feedback as to how they could make the rebuttal better. What were the weak points of the current one that they did, how it could have been done better. And after this was done, we got some help, from outside help from Mr. Claude Roger. He came in and we looked at different types of rebuttals, how we could go ahead and rebut, what should you do, and that sort of thing. So we have worked on those rebuttals to get our students to be better. And I must say that we have seen better coming from the practice.
Okay, for our staff sponsors, so we have 2 of the debaters. Could you tell us a little more about the other 4 debaters?
Okay, so our other 4 debaters are Rhonda Allen, Beyonce Osborne, Angelique Castle, and Danielle Martin. They're all wonderful students. They've all contributed to this debate society. They've contributed to the writing, to the research. Rhonda Allen and Beyonce Osborne you will have seen if you were at the statistics debate. They were the presenters as well, along with Shani and Ashanti. What can I say about them except that they're full of life and verve and ready and raring to go, willing to work hard and to make Montserrat proud, do their best to make Montserrat proud.
Okay, so we leave the last words for the debaters. Going into the competition, for some of you, it's new. You know, what do you hope to achieve over this weekend?
Okay, so over this weekend, I hope that not only would we become better debaters, but also improve our skills, our interpersonal skills, as well as our communication skills, and to build new friendships, because LIDC is not only about debating, also the islands here to build new friendships, and to encourage other persons looking up that debating is not hard. I know that you might be afraid, but it's really something that you will end up enjoying, and I encourage persons to participate in debating.
Well, over this weekend, I hope to build confidence level we were presenting in front of persons, and also, as Shani said, to build new friends, because these are lasting memories that will last a lifetime.
Okay, thank you all very much. And